Hiya everyone, welcome to my Kylie makeup tutorial from All the Lovers. I really hope you enjoy. If you want to know how to get this look, stay tuned. I've already primed my face with a little bit of this. It's MAC Prep and Prime. It's more of a face protect. I just wanted a cream base basically, and I can't find the other one for some reason. I don't know where it went. But anyway, on top of that I've used this MAC foundation. It's NW15. And I've used it because it's really light. It's actually took my skin tone a lot lighter than it usually is. But it's what I wanted to get the Kylie colour. Now, what I'm going to do is put the bit of primer on. And today I'm using MAC's Shade Stick in Beijing because I want a metallic finish. There's lots of different primers that give you a matte finish, but I want a metallic finish. So I've already put that on. To hurry it up, all you need to do is just gently hold and just push it back and forwards. And I've gone right up to the brow bone and right out. So that's what I've done base-wise. It's all done the base. Now what I'm going to do is start with the eyeshadow. I've got this one here. Let's see. I'm going to take a kind of golden brown colour. This one here. I'll find out the colour for you. It's by MAC. It's soft golden brown. And I'm going to use that one for the outer crease. Because I've got a picture of it here. And I'm going to put a twit pick link up so you can see the look that I'm doing. So we need to go kind of from the inner corner. And we need to bring it just above the crease like that. So just bring that circular just above the crease, and then I want to bring that out, and that's going to act as a little bit of contour for the eye shape, and it'll also leave a gap at the top where we're going to put our highlight. So just make sure you've got that on, and then you can bring that down a little to meet at the outer corner, and you can see it's give a bit of shadow. It's just what we want because we're going to be going with a light silver blue and a nice highlight colour. So again, just keep going and blend it out. You don't want it to be too noticeable. And as you can see, it's not too noticeable, but you can see there's something there. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. Right, now that you've got your gold on both sides, it should look something like that, nice and contoured right in the inner corner and out. I'm going to be going in with a flat, stiff brush, and I'm going to pick up this colour here. And it's a light blue, silvery colour. This one's called Stardust. And I'll just show you it on the brush. That's the colour we want. And I'm going to just pat that on top of the eyelid and on top of the primer. And as you can see, you've got that light, silvery blue look. You don't want anything too white. If you can find a light silvery blue, perfect. But I'm just patting the mixture on, the eyeshadow onto the mixture to lighten it up. And then once you've got that all over, right close to the lash line, just gently bring it out. You don't want it to come out too far because you still want that darker part to stay true. I'm going to do the same on the other side and hope that it matches up. Once you've got your light blue silver on both sides, I'm going to go in with a dark grey eyeliner. I'm using this one. It's by MAC. It's Industry, and it's like a steel grey. It's going to really complement the colours and keep that soft look. So first of all, just gently pull on the eyelid, and then I'm going to just run this across the top lash line. Going gently into the hair, but not much. Once you've done that, I'm going to just gently push that out, but we don't want a high flick. We just want to bring it down into the natural crease that you have. Now for underneath, I'm going to do the same. So just gently pull down and press that in. and along the lower lash line. You just want a soft approach, not too harsh. Now, I'm going to try and get the liner the same on the other side, and I'll see you in a minute. Now that you've got your eyeliner on both sides, top and bottom, I'm going to go back over with the blue. So just gently dab your brush in, and then just pat that on top of that like that, so that all of the fallout will drop onto the liner and just subdue it so it's not so harsh. I'll do the same quickly on the other side. So there you go, you've got a nice subdued grey liner effect. Now for bronzer, what I want to do is, I'm taking this one here. This one's by Chanel. It's number 607, and it's got a slight gold tone to it, but I want to bring it around here and get a bit of glow going on. So I'm dipping a synthetic hair brush into that. Pick a nice amount of mixture up, and then just push it back and forth. And what I'm doing is, I'm basically just pushing it toward the middle of the forehead, but keeping the forehead in the middle free, because that's where the sun would naturally catch the skin anyway, and it would give that glow. And then I want to bring that down, and I'm just going to push that down under the cheekbone. Make sure that you go right back into the hairline. You don't want to leave any harsh marks. And then you have a nice natural glow on the outer part of the face, which brings the face in and slims it down as well if you have a little bit of a bigger face like I do. I'm going to do exactly that on the other side, and I'll be back in a tick. Now with your bronzer on, I'm going to be taking this, and it's a white, small, kind of creamed liner, and it's by NYX, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it into the lower waterline. And I'm going to usually put it toward the outer corner, so what will happen is it will open the eye up, and against that blue and the slight golden brown, it looks lovely. I'm going to push that just along to the inner corner as well, and that doesn't half soften the look and open the eye up. You want the same again on the other side. What I'm using for the brows is a little bit of this by MAC, it's Stud. And I've snapped the end off. So anyway, a nice brow pencil. It's not the darkest, but it's not the lightest, so go easy if you want to create a lighter brow look. I'm just basically pushing that through, because I want to give that nice kind of framed effect. It keeps the brow hair in place as well, with a little bit of like a wax product on. So just quickly run through them. For your lips, you want something nude. It's very kind of cafe colour, very light peach cafe colour, and I've found this, I think it's perfect. It's by Too Faced and it's called Totally Nude. Very nice. We're going to apply that. If you want a little bit of sparkle on top of that, because it is a very matte colour, I'm going to use a little bit of this. It's by Rimmel, it's Stay Glossy, and it is number 120 non-stop. That's just to give a little bit of sparkle. You really don't need that option, it's optional. Now, what I'm doing for the eyes is, You can either put a kind of brown black mascara on, because you don't want anything too harsh against the colours, or I'm going to be using these fake lashes, so I'm going to pop them on and I will just quickly show you. They're very soft. Now I've got lots of lash tutorials, so I will put a link up for you to have a look, because I haven't got time in the video. I'm going to pop them on so they'll be in the end in the photos, but I really hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. Lots coming up and we'll show you. Katy Perry, Kim Kardashian, Kelly Rowland, Hayley Williams. So if you like, stay tuned and I'll see you in all in a bit. Zoom zoom.